so that it looks darker on the edges and lighter in the parts that are going to be higher, the parts that are going to be perceived as having a closer position to the viewer. I'm using my kneaded eraser to lift out. And on the next one, I'm going to leave it completely white and start on an alternating place, an alternating form. Curved lines are going to give the appearance of three-dimensionality better than flat lines were. If I were to do my shading flat, it would not read correctly. But if I follow the curve and keep it lighter in the center, that's going to help create that illusion of three-dimensional form. For these little high points in the center, I'm going to get rid of that initial line that I drew, and I'm going to make them a little teeny bit darker on the edges. And blend toward the center, but I'm keeping things curved. So if I were to go flat across horizontally, it would flatten the appearance of what I want to be kind of a round form. So I want the shading to go around it in a curved way. Define the edges a little bit better here. And now it's going to read as a little bit more three-dimensional. Shade up to my lines. To add a little bit of shadow here, which I'll just do with the dirty blending stump. And I'll let up pressure as I get into the center. And just use my finger, which is also dirty, to help spread. Perfect. To get rid of any hard outlines, remember to blend right up to the edge. I say that a lot. Let the shading consume the line. And now we have a completed form. I'm going to start the same deal over here, keeping it real dark in the corners. Following the curve of that line. When you do a shaded drawing like this, it's best to think of it more like painting rather than drawing lines. We are placing graphite on the paper so that we can spread it the way that you would spread paint in a painting. Painting with graphite. I'm going to deepen this shadow a little bit here. Just pulling highlights with this. I'm not trying to erase a mistake. This is not very good for that, but what it is good for is toning. It's good for shading and toning. Just spread some of the graphite that's already here into the corners of this form. Use this to lift out. Use my finger to soften everything a little bit.